What's good, all my people? It's your boy Showtime. Appreciate everybody checking in. Make sure I hit the like button. So, all right. So, everybody's favorite topic these days is about Michael Jordan versus LeBron. Who's the greatest player of all time? Everybody wants to get the last say so on this. If you feel like LeBron James the greatest player of all time, you don't like Michael Jordan. If you like Michael Jordan, you don't like LeBron. There's no real logic out here, y'all. I mean, and then you listen to the arguments. If I debate with you about LeBron James versus Steph Curry, who's the best player of this generation, a lot of people gonna say, "Oh, it's by far, it's LeBron James." How is it LeBron James? LeBron James got 4 championships, 4 MVPs, 4 Finals MVPs. Steph Curry got 4 championships, but he ain't got the 4 MVPs. So it goes into the accolades talk, right? But here's my problem though. When it's time to debate who's the greatest player of all time, Michael Jordan and LeBron, everybody go off narrative more than the actual accomplishments. The same argument you use for LeBron versus Kobe, LeBron versus Steph Curry, and anybody else, they don't use that for Michael Jordan because it don't fit their narrative. And we even have now that LeBron James, the all-time leading scorer, that seemed to push the needle with most people that LeBron James is the greatest of all time when Kareem Abdul-Jabbar had the record for damn near 30 years, and most people don't even consider him the greatest of all time, even though he even got the same amount of championships as Michael Jordan, more MVPs. He have the more regular season MVPs all time, and they never consider him as the GOAT. But they do it for LeBron because LeBron James is playing. Maybe that might be your favorite player or whatever. But you got a lot of new crop of fans out here that never watched Michael Jordan. So it's kind of hard for you to argue. It's kind of hard for you to argue with anybody that just started covering the game of basketball 15, 20 years ago. I feel like you need to revisit that time when Michael Jordan was the face of the NBA. He was the guy, and really dial in, take the fandom out, really dive in and see how did he get it done. How did his peers looked at him? How did they respect? Did they respect him or not? Both ends of the flow did Michael Jordan get it done? You know what I'm saying? Just go back and watch 6 championships, 6 Finals MVPs. At that time, Michael Jordan stamped his legacy. They didn't have to go out narrative. There was no any narrative. It wasn't no the 80s was bad, the 70s was bad. It wasn't that talk. And Kareem Abdul-Jabbar played most of his prime in the 70s. Nobody ever said Michael Jordan was better because he played against better competition. The 90s was better than the 70s. Like the 70s, man, you gotta remember, like the ABA was more popular than the NBA in the 70s. You know, so you don't hear that kind of talk, right? People just go out the accolades, stats, eye test. It all favors Michael Jordan, the greatest player of all time. So now in today's, everybody changes criteria. They feel like, oh, if you play longer, that makes you the greatest player of all time, which it shouldn't. It should not. Longevity is always a great thing. But we seen from LeBron something we never seen before. Something I can respect. I mean, he's getting it done. How he's getting it done, maybe he puts work into his body. Some people speculate maybe it's other things. But from what I'm seeing, you gotta respect his dedication still to the game in year 21. 39 years old, going on 40. Now, when I look at LeBron James now, everything he's accomplished, where he's at in his career right now, I don't feel like he have anything else to prove. I don't believe LeBron James is the greatest player of all time, but I do believe he will have to settle for second and third. That's just the truth. I don't think nothing else LeBron James. I don't believe he's gonna win another championship. I don't believe so. And if he do, I still believe he's not gonna be the GOAT, to be honest. At most, if LeBron wins another championship, I believe at most he gonna solidify himself at number two. Because of the not even just because just the look, you gotta understand something. It's not about just the championships. I just believe he look, if you look at it, forget what I believe. You pull up everything Michael Jordan have done for the game in the game of basketball, the accolades and the way he dominated. I just don't believe LeBron James better than Michael Jordan. It's just the eye test and everything. Like, if you want to go to the stats, Michael Jordan is the leading, the lead guy for points per game average for a career, even over Wilt Chamberlain. He was a he's a notch head over Wilt Chamberlain, couple notches ahead of him. So that just lets you know how dominant of a scorer Michael Jordan is. Averaging, he's the only. I think he's the only player averaging. Yeah, he's the only player averaging for a career 30 points, 6 rebounds, 5 or 6, 2 steals on 50% from the field. So that's he's the only player that ever did that. So now with the new crops of fans, everybody gonna have their own opinion, but they're not gonna have the same criteria, and they're not gonna have this. They're not gonna have consistent logic. That's the problem. The logic's not gonna be consistent. It's always gonna change. With this guy, if I say Steph Curry better, he doesn't have the Finals MVPs. If I go to Michael Jordan, well, LeBron James played against better competition, so it's always something. So now we got this new poll. Reports come out. They asked 133 players about who's the greatest player of all time. 133. And here's the result. The result shows 45.9% believes Michael Jordan's the greatest player of all time. But they have LeBron James closing the gap. 42.1%. Kobe Bryant, 9.8%. Now, and I don't know why Paul Pierce on this list, by the way. Where the hell is Kareem? They got Steph Curry. Who the hell voted for Paul Pierce? But I think this poll just show you that it's a lot of new crop of fans. A new crop of fans out there that never watched Michael Jordan and watched most of LeBron. That's just what it is. A lot of these dudes coming in the league now, they 2000 babies. They ain't even got a chance to even really watch Kobe Bryant. So I believe there are gonna be people that believes LeBron James the greatest because he's playing right now. He's playing at a high level, at advanced age. But nothing LeBron James had done the last 5 years has really changed my opinion on him being the GOAT. I just don't think he done it. I don't think he done enough to be the GOAT. I think the final losses you got to take that into account, especially 2011, the meltdown. You know, I don't want to get into this whole. We get it. Michael Jordan never had a meltdown. We don't have to get to the particulars. That's part of the reason why Jordan the GOAT. I just believe Michael Jordan, from eye test, accolades, statistics. I'm taking Michael Jordan prime over LeBron James longevity. He did way more in less time. So in 14 years, Michael Jordan literally has all his accomplishments and scored over 30,000 points within 14 seasons. If Michael Jordan played 19, and by the way, he retired. He got hurt his second year, didn't play a full season. He retired for 1.5 years, came back for another 3 years, retired again, and came back 2, 3 years later. So if he would have played just straight through, Michael Jordan would have been did all of this scoring stuff, the stuff LeBron James doing. The 40K point LeBron would have. I mean, Michael Jordan would have shadowed that shit. Michael Jordan probably would have had 45,000. And I know that's a hypothetical, but that's the truth. So that's just my opinion on that. Y'all hit the like button. Let me know what y'all think. Get in the comment section. Who y'all believe is the greatest player of all time? I'm out of here.